And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your girl Deann, and I'm back again today with another video. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about my September paychecks. Now, before we discuss how I was paid in September, we need to look at the previous month. So this is my August blank schedule, and I just want to show you my blank schedule before I bid or pick up any trips. All right, so the first I was off. Now guys, REA is my reserve type that I select. It is 12:01 a.m. to 1 p.m. So when you see REA, that means that is when I'm on call. So here I have a 5-day reserve block with 2 days off. RGS, we will discuss 4 days of reserve, 2 days off, 4 days of reserve, 2 days off, another 4 days of reserve with 3 days off, and then 2 more days of reserve. So with this blank schedule, I had 0 for block, 6 credit hours. My year to date was 383.25, and days off was 11. Now with my 2 years of seniority, while on reserve, I am able to bid for a schedule of 4 days on and 2 days off. So this is what you're going to see with a lot of my schedules. But as always, guys, let's do a side-by-side comparison and see what my final schedule looks like in August. Alright guys, and let's just do a side-by-side comparison. So you see on the first to the left, I was off. The first, I was off. Okay, the second through the 6th, I started a 5-day reserve block period. And let's look how I did that 5-day reserve block. So the 2nd, I was on reserve, was not used. The 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I had a 3-day trip. So on the 3rd, I was in Charlotte. The 4th, Salt Lake City, and then the 5th returned back to Denver. And the last day of that 5-day reserve block, I was not used. So the 7th and the 8th, I was off. 7th and the 8th, I was off. So guys, RGS is recurrent training. So the 6 hours you saw on my blank schedule, that is what they gave me credit for. Okay, the 10th through the 13th is another 4-day reserve block. So the 10th, I was not used. The 11th, 12th, and 13th, I remember cruise scheduling called me with a 2-hour call out, and this is the trip they gave me. So the 11th, I was in Anchorage, Alaska. The 12th, Charlotte. The 13th, I came back to Denver. Really good trip. All right, the 14th and the 15th, I was off. And the 14th and the 15th, your girl was off. All right, the 16th through the 19th, I started a 4-day reserve block. So the 16th, guys, I was assigned C couch, 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. And you can be extended up to 2 hours. The 17th, 18th, and 19th, I had a 3-day trip. So the 17th, I was in Cincinnati. 18th, back in Cincinnati. And the 19th, I did return back to Denver. All right, the 20th and the 21st, I was off. And the 20th and the 21st, guys, I was off. All right, the 22nd through the 25th, I started a 4-day reserve block. So, guys, the 22nd was not used. 23rd was not used. The 24th, I was assigned B couch. B couch is from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And again, you can be extended up to 2 hours. And then the last day of that reserve block, I still was not used. The 26th, the 27th, and the 28th, I was off. And I was truly off. Did not pick up nothing. Probably went home. The last 2 days, the 29th and 30th, I was on reserve. And the 29th, guys, I was assigned B couch again. And then the 30th, I was not used. So for the month of August, my block was 57 hours and 23 minutes. Credit, 76 hours and 34 minutes. Year to date, 577 hours and 26 minutes. And I had 11 days off. Now, let's look at those paychecks in September. And let's take a look at that first paycheck in September. All right, guys, and here's the first paycheck. You see the net pay. You see how much I was paid. The pay period. I was paid on the 7th. For 37.5 hours. Okay, F9 card and cent is the credit cards, guys. That is on the 2nd check. Tips, 2nd check. All right, time and a half, 2nd check. Double time, 2nd check. LTD imputed $389. Non-taxable per diem. So again, any trip that I get that results in a layover, that per diem is not taxed. I believe even stand-ups, only turns are taxable. Okay, so 346.54. Over 75 and 82 is the second check. Parking pass, second check. Perfect attendance is every 6 months. And regular guarantee time, guys, is my base pay of $29.26 times 37 and a half. Okay, so that is that pay. Regular pay is second check. Taxable per diem. This is really good. That means I had no turns, okay? The goal is to keep that at 0, so that's not bad. Vacation payout is once a year. Deductions. Company paid ADD, 0. Company paid life, 0. Company paid long-term disability, 0. Long-term disability imputed, $389 was taken away. Dental is free, but I pay for a higher plan. Traditional PPO is my insurance. My union dues, it is $50 a month, $25 every check. Vision plan is also free. All right, and then here are those taxes that were taken out. So guys, the first check is real skinny. Let's see what that second check is given. All right, so here is the second check. I am still a thousandaire. You see the pay period. I was paid on the 20th of September for 39.7 hours. Okay, guys, F9 card and cent are those credit card applications. So that's what, $325 that I got. Okay, so I know there was a promotion where you got a $25 incentive. I'm not sure, but hey, that is good. That's $325 I was not expecting. F9 tips, guys, $50.05. So you know we're doing service again. They gave me some good tips, okay? It's okay. Time and a half, I have nothing. Double time, nothing. LTD imputed, $389. Non-tax per diems, the first check. Okay, I had no overtime, so no over 75 or 82. Parking pass, guys, they give you $36 a month. Of course, I don't use it. Perfect attendance every 6 months. Recurrent training. So, guys, remember the 6 credit hours that I have for recurrent? You're going to times 6 by my base pay of $29.26, and that is how you got that figure. Regular guarantee time, 0. Regular pay, $967.63. Taxable per diem is the first check. Vacation payout, again, is once a year. And my deductions, they're pretty much the same every paycheck. And then there is the breakdown of my taxes, guys. All right, so all in all, guys, this is not a good month for me. Didn't do a lot of flying, okay? I cannot wait for you guys to see what a line holder check really looks like. I have been grinding and picking up trips and swapping out trips. So I believe my line holder check is going to be my best check. Y'all just wait and see.